Hi there, and welcome to the Influence Circle. My name's Jane Anderson, and I've spent the last 20 plus years helping women to be able to build their personal brand, their positioning, and their presence, in particular as a result of having their own practice. So that's as in if they're a thought leader, consultant, advisor, coach, particularly in the business to business space where you're working with large organizations and delivering large scale enterprise programs. Or maybe you're delivering smaller ones and you'd like to deliver bigger ones. So I came out of corporate. I've had my practice for some time, but I came out of sales, marketing, people capability, HR, and I've been on the side of the table where I've been the consumer of buying B2B consultants, advisors, buying leadership programs, productivity, high performance, all those things. And so as a result of that, I've spent the last 20 plus years helping people to be able to sell to large organizations. So they're often people, and I have women coming to me saying, how did you get into these companies? How did you get into Virgin Australia, Rio Tinto, IKEA, Lego? How did you get into these places? And so started to help them to be able to do that. So as a result, I'm essentially a growth and communication strategist. And my absolute obsession is helping people to be able to get the alignment between what they're trying to say and what the customer understands how to buy. And if you can get those two things, then you're going to be able to get the growth. So what makes me a little bit different is I've won a few awards, just over 90 awards on marketing, sales, communication, coaching, personal branding, and I've written 14 books on all those topics and I'm a certified speaking professional. So there are about 7% of speakers globally who have that certification. So I've spoken on a lot of stages, some of the biggest events globally. And today I spend most of my time really being a little bit like a translator in terms of for those people who want to sell and deliver programs to organizations, and particularly working in the B2B enterprise space, is that my focus is really helping to translate the value that you have, the great insights, the great expertise, the problems that you can solve, and to be able to help them align with what your client values, understands to buy, and so that they can see the value of what you bring and you're able to articulate your value so that everybody wins. You can grow your practice and they can grow their business. So for example, for those that I've worked with, I've got people like Dr. Louise Mahler, who's been around for some time. She has grown her practice. And so she's a speaker. We've identified the right book to write, which was her Gravitas book recently. We've put in the systems, the processes to leverage her expertise and growth. And you'll notice she's in the media a lot. She writes for the Financial Review now. And she also runs really big public events. You'll see her running programs where there's 50 to 100 people in the room. She travels around the world speaking on some of the biggest stages as well. And, that's totally achievable for those who are out there. And if you're watching this, is that you might be thinking, oh, well, that's kind of thing I'd love to do, but maybe I'm not good enough, and maybe I'm not smart enough. I've got the imposter syndrome, all those things. So, and it's a lonely game. It's a good opportunity to be able to get around some other people, have a conversation about what their findings working well, how are they pricing, what does their business model look like, where are they getting clients, how do they do their marketing, how do they do their sales, all those things. So I've put together the Influence Circle dinner, and it's a very private VIP type of event where you can come and have a bite to eat. I'll facilitate the conversation about and allow you to bring along your question, your challenge, bring it to the table. And it's quite an exclusive way to be able to get people to have a look at what's going on in your practice. I'm happy to share my insights. You'll be able to connect with some others. And so you can really identify, well, what is the next step for me to move forward? I really put this together because it is such a lonely game. And it's great to be able to get around other women who are doing this work and to be able to help you grow. Because, I don't think you have to suffer. I don't think you have to be on your own and struggling and trying to work out how to grow. Is that you can do really great work. You can find the fun and the fulfillment in your work and have the freedom to have a really fantastic practice that you love and is congruent and in alignment with who you are and where you want to go. So if you'd like to join us, I'd love to hear from you. And these are very limited spots. It's a very small group. So if you want to come along and see, or even reach out to me. And if you're not sure if it's the right fit for you, let's have a chat and I'd love to see you there.